Tim, keep us posted. Thank you. Also today, Braun says that he might veto the property tax plan going through the legislature. The state Senate took out most of the proposal in his original plan. News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist explains how things look as we near the halfway mark.
The Senate did leave in expanded tax breaks for low-income seniors and disabled veterans, but Braun still insists on across-the-board property tax cuts. Braun's original plan would have allowed homeowners to reset their property tax rates back to 2021 levels or take a 60% deduction.
We had inflation handed to us by the prior administration in D.C. We know about how much that was. Local governments know about how much that was. So do school districts.
The Senate took out that provision after mayors raised concerns over cuts to basic services, such as police and fire protection. The bill still limits by how much a tax referendum levy can grow, and it sets up a tax credit for first-time low-income home buyers.
I think this is where we are right now. This bill's not quite halfway at this point, so we'll continue that conversation. The governor and the lieutenant governor are both partners in this, and we're going to continue to have those conversations.
Braun would not say exactly which provisions he wants the General Assembly to put back into the plan at a minimum. He says local governments need to take a harder look at what budget items are really necessary.
Be honest about how much your costs went up. Don't be afraid to defend that you need to cover them and a reasonable growth rate. Look at your cash balances. Look at any shiny objects you might have acquired in the meantime. And if that adds up to more than the increase in costs and a reasonable growth rate, be honest with your taxpayers.
I asked Braun if he's willing to either veto the property tax bill as it currently stands or call a special session if necessary.
If it doesn't improve, I'm likely to do both of them depending on what you need to do to actually get real relief.
The property tax plan is now in the House. It has not yet gotten a hearing. The legislative session runs through the end of April. At the State House, I'm Garrett Berquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.